Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back. It is a Wednesday here. We are in the middle of this week and I'm just trying to push forward. Tomorrow I do my grocery shopping. But I wanted to do another what I eat in a day because I'm down 4 pounds. That 4 pounds I had gained, I have come back down. So some of it must have been bloating. And I've actually done 2 days of intermittent fasting, which I fasted about 16 hours on one day and about 14 on the other. So there's something to it. I promise you guys, give it a try. I don't know a lot about it. I'm still kind of learning it myself, but I do believe that it does help. So anyway, I just wanted to update you guys that I have lost the 4 pounds I gained. And so I'm right back where I was, which we're going to keep going down. I'm determined and excited and ready to keep moving forward. So I've just had my coffee, which is just my half and half creamer. Do about a tablespoon of that for 2 cups. Split it. And anyway, so I'm going to have breakfast here shortly, and we'll just take you guys along for the day. All right, guys, so for my breakfast this morning, it's going to be very easy, simple. I've got 1 cup of the original Special K cereal, just the plain Special K. And I've got half a cup of some blueberries. I'm going to put those in here. And then I'm going to use my 0 sugar unsweetened oat milk. And I'm going to do about a half a cup of that. And just a big bowl of cereal for breakfast this morning for me. And I will go enjoy this and see you guys here in a little while for whatever else I eat. So guys, I am fixing to have a morning snack because I am going to head out to the gym here and then run some errands. So I did this yesterday and they are delicious. So I'm going to do it again today. I'm going to take these mini sweet peppers. I'm going to cut them in half. And I love this Alouette cream. This one is the garlic and herb spreadable cheese. This one didn't have the thing on it, but it's jalapeno. So both of these are the Alouette spreadable cream cheeses. And I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of each and split it between, because they're the same calorie count, and split it between these peppers. So I'm going to cut these and pull all the seeds out. And then I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of the garlic and herb and 1 of the jalapeno. And I'm going to put it on the peppers and throw it in my air fryer for about 3 or 4 minutes. Just kind of toast them up. And this will be my snack this morning. So let me get this started and show you how I do this. Okay, so just basically I cut the ends off, and I already did that end, and then I just kind of cut it down the middle, and I'll do this with each one of these. And then once I get these cut, all I do is take a spoon and just kind of scrape some of these seeds and the extra stuff on the inside out. And then we'll get these packed with the cream cheese. Okay, so I have 1 tablespoon of each of the flavors. So I'm just going to evenly spread these out. And then once I get this done, like I said, I'm going to throw these in the air fryer for 3 or 4 minutes. Just however you like. I like mine nice and toasty. But some people may not like that. So just kind of watch the air fryer. And then we will do this side. Okay guys, I did 6 minutes and the peppers have gotten really soft, so that's what I'm looking for. You may like a crunch, but this is about 6 minutes on 400 in my air fryer, and I'm gonna go eat these. Okay, I just got in from my walk. I got almost 2 miles in. I decided to go outside because it was so pretty. But anyway, it's also the hottest part of the day, so I didn't get quite 2 miles in, but that's okay. So let me just say this too. Today is the day before I go to the grocery. That's normally Thursday is usually my grocery day. In the past, I have usually resorted to drive-thrus and just not eating good when I don't have any food in the house. But I'm not doing that today. We're going to end up going through my cabinets. I'm going to pull out whatever I can, and it may not make sense, but it's gonna work. Saves you calories, points, and money. So I encourage you guys to just go through your cabinets. Don't throw in the towel. It's okay to go out to eat, but right now I really just don't want to go out to eat and eat the extra calories and not get good food in. So I'm going to go through my pantry and my refrigerator and kind of throw something together for lunch today. So anyway, let's get this going. Well, I guess we didn't do too bad here, guys. So I've got this low-calorie bread, some pizza sauce, green olives, fat-free mozzarella, and a few pepperonis left. These are not the turkey kind. These are the 25% less fat, so that's what I'm going to use. And I'm craving some zucchini, so I'm going to throw that in my skillet. But overall, I think I'm just going to make a little pizza toast and some zucchini to go with it. So this will be what I am going to put together. So I went ahead and put my oven on broil so it'll kind of toast the bread first to kind of make it a little bit crispier for the crust. I'm going to do a little bit of my olive oil spray and just kind of spray the top of the crust. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the Italian seasoning on the top of this, and a little bit of my garlic powder. And I'm just going to kind of, just for a minute or two, just kind of brown this. Okay, so I've got this toasted up. So I'm going to take about 1/4 of a cup. It's not quite 1/4 of a cup, but I'm going to count it as that. And just split that between the two pieces. And make your pizza sauce, spread that around. Okay. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of green olives. Well, I guess I better put the cheese on first. So I did do 1/2 cup of fat-free cheese. I did rinse it, and it makes a huge difference. So I highly recommend y'all doing that with your fat-free cheese. And we're gonna split 1/2 cup between the two pieces. And I went ahead and turned my oven back to about 400 to cook the rest of this. So once I get this on here, I'm gonna add the 2 tablespoons, 1 tablespoon on each piece of the green olives. This is totally optional, but I love them. Okay, and then I'm gonna put 4 pieces of the reduced fat, these are not turkey, sorry. Let me show you the bag. I ran out of my turkey pepperonis, so I'm gonna do 4 each of this 25% less fat. And now I'm gonna throw this back in the oven for about, I don't know, 6 to 8 minutes. Okay, so while the pizza's cooking, all I did was throw some of my frozen zucchini with my olive oil spray and a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic. And I'm just gonna saute this up while that's cooking, and this will be my lunch. There you have it. So I'm gonna eat the whole thing of zucchini and these 2 pieces for lunch, which should fill me up really well. And not many calories or points. I'll put those up here, and I will see you guys in a little while. Okay, guys, so I just finished my lunch, which was so good and extremely filling. The zucchini really fills me up. But I wanted to throw this in there really quick before I go get my shower. I've got some errands to run. What I might do next time is take the 2 pieces of toast and put them in a toaster. Toast them how you like them. Maybe not quite as toasty as you like because they're going to go back in the oven. But it gives it more of a solid crust. You don't want it to be soggy with the sauce. So maybe toast them in the toaster, or just make sure you broil them on both sides really good when you do it in the oven. Just wanted to throw that out there, and just wanted to say it was very good and extremely filling. Hey guys, let's go Bulls. I love this shirt. It's so cute. Anything off of Shania Twain, and I'm there for it. So I'm actually fixing to run some errands. My daughter has to dress up tonight for her church group, and they picked the Addams Family. And y'all, this is too funny not to share. So they got them a list of the characters and they ask all the girls, pick your favorite character. And I kid you not, my daughter picked this. So yeah, I've got to run out and get a bald cap and see if I can find something to set her up with. So this is truly her personality. So I thought I'd share that funny thing with you guys. I'm fixing to run some errands, and when I get back, I'll either have a snack or I won't. I'm still full from lunch. So I will see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so I'm still out and about. It's been a long afternoon, but I'm just about famished. So I stopped at Chick-fil-A and I picked up 5 of the grilled chicken nuggets, and I'm gonna use about half a pack of this honey mustard, and this will be my afternoon snack. And I don't feel so guilty going through the drive-thru because I know a lot of this is just protein. It's low calorie and 0 points on Weight Watchers, except for the sauce, which I'll eat about half the pack of that. So I'll make sure I put up what I eat here in points. But anyway, just wanted to update you guys that this will be my little snack for the afternoon, and I'll see you guys for supper. Okay guys, so I'm fixing to throw together some supper. I'm actually literally winging this casserole on my own. I have put it in my Healthy app and my Weight Watchers app, so I'll give you everything that comes out according to that. But it's easy in my mind. I'm gonna do half a pound of 93.7 ground beef. I'll put all this in the description below too. I'm gonna use some fat-free refried beans and a can of corn, and I've got my taco seasoning, and we're gonna do some fat-free cheddar. And then I have these biscuits. Where'd they go? Where are my biscuits? I had them here just a second ago. Oh, here they are. This is that small can I was telling you about, that it is 7.5 ounces of biscuit. And I'm gonna show you how we're gonna put this together for a bubble up Mexican casserole. I use this a lot. Well, I use types of recipes like this a lot during the week. And I just thought, you know what, I've done this with like chicken and stuff like that. Let's try it like a Mexican flair. And I apologize if I've already done this on the channel. I don't think I have, but this is what we're doing tonight. So, and if I decide to put something with it, I thought about doing some cauliflower rice and maybe some salsa on the side or mixed in with that. So let me see how far we get with everything. But anyway, let me turn you guys around and show you how I'm gonna put this together. Okay, so I've got my ground beef over here cooking. I'm gonna use a whole can of these refried beans. They're the fat-free from Trader Joe's. You can get those anywhere. But I've got the taco seasoning. I'm gonna do about half a tablespoon of taco seasoning and just kind of mix this really good into the beans just to kind of give it a little flair. And then we're going to spread this on the bottom of the casserole dish. So let me get this mixed up really good. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. I'm just using a little bit of water from the can. I just got that out of the sink. Not the sink, the faucet. And I'm just going to kind of make it a little bit easier to spread into the dish, just adding a little bit of water. Okay, so I've got my meat is cooked, rinsed, and I added about 1/4 cup of water back to the pan to help mix up with the tablespoon of taco seasoning. Put that in there. And then I drained a can of corn. I'll throw this in here, and I'm just going to give all of this a really good mix. And then I'm going to put this back on the heat for just a few minutes here while I'm doing my other stuff, just to kind of let the flavors kind of mix in. Just kind of put it back on low. And I meant to tell you guys, preheat your oven to 375. Okay, so while the meat and the corn's kind of heating up, I'm just going to use 10 small biscuits. And I usually just try to cut them in little pieces. Doesn't have to be anything perfect. Just kind of get them cut up. And this is going to go in our casserole dish like this. So let me finish this, and then we're fixing to start putting all this together. Okay, so I have a 9x13 casserole dish, and I'm going to start with putting the beans in the bottom. And what you're going to do is just go ahead and put all of this in here and just evenly spread this as your bottom layer. Okay, so now that I have those spread out, I'm just going to kind of randomly just drop the little bits of the biscuits all over until you get this kind of covered evenly as best you can. Okay, so now I'm going to evenly pour the hamburger and corn mix on top. And if you have a little liquid, that's okay. You just want to kind of evenly get it on top of the biscuits and the beans. And then my final thing is I have half a cup of fat-free cheddar that I have already rinsed and drained. And I'm going to just spread this out evenly as best I can. And then we're going to pop this in the oven for about 20 minutes. Okay, guys, so that was in for about 24 minutes. And I'm going to do like I normally do and divide this into 6 even cuts. And this will be my supper. I decided not to have the cauliflower rice tonight. So let me get this cut up and put it on my plate and show you guys. There you have it. You know what would be so good on this? If I had it, I don't, but you could do some sour cream on top of this. But anyway, this will be my supper for now. I may have a dessert later. So let me go ahead and put the calorie and the points up and go and enjoy this. Okay, guys, so I am going to have a snack before I go to bed tonight. I enjoyed my casserole that I threw together. I ended up having like 1.5 pieces. So I'll put the calorie count up for what one section is. And I'm going to end my night with one of these muffins. All you do is throw these in the microwave 45 seconds or so, and you have a delicious treat at night. I've been trying not to eat too late at night, but today has been a long day, and I did walk today, so I'm going to enjoy this last minute treat. And again, I appreciate you guys being here so much, and I'll try to put the recipe for the bubble up casserole in my description below. And thank you again, and I will see you in my next video.